You didn't say anything to anybody? You were just walking out, or what?
I was walking out with a Trump sign. He grabbed my Trump sign and started following me, saying I was like a racist.
Is that your blood?
Yeah.
So you literally didn't say anything to provoke them?
I was like, yeah, Trump, Trump. That's my bad. And then, yeah, so they followed me, like, spit on me, stuff like that. It's like walking away, like, get out of here. I'm like, I'm walking away.
Well, that Trump supporter had just been smacked in the head outside a Trump rally in San Jose, California. To Tim Pool, who shot that video. That's the video I'm referring to, Tim, where the guy runs up behind the man in the yellow shirt, smacks him on the side of the head. That's the video you took, correct?
It is, yes.
And there was no provocation. It looks like he was just run up behind him. No provocation for that to happen to the man in the yellow shirt. Take me through it. Hey, you were on the sidelines. You were watching this. Take me through it, please.
Well, we had been covering the event from the front of the convention center where the Trump rally was taking place, just outside the Marriott. This guy in the yellow shirt came out with a Trump sign yelling Trump, Trump. And when he did, the group rushed him, ripped his sign from him, and there was sort of, you could see the tension. And so I immediately started filming and following him, and the crowd just ran straight after him as he walked out. Once he turned the corner, he seemed totally oblivious to the fact that he had this huge crowd behind him. And that's when that video takes place. You see the guy come up with a shopping bag with who knows what in it, hitting him in the head. And it wasn't until after he was attacked, a few police officers rushed in and pushed him away from the crowd and pulled him to safety, where I was able to talk to him about what happened.
Who did it? You say there was a large crowd chasing him. Who were they?
These are anti-Donald Trump protesters. The crowd grew very, very quickly. They were up right in the front of the entrance of where the attendees were trying to get in, and the police actually had to form a line so that the attendees could safely get in and out.
Was it a violent atmosphere? I mean, you could kind of feel that something bad was happening here?
It was unreal. So I had covered the event down in San Diego, and it wasn't this tense. It was similar. We're seeing, these younger anti-Donald Trump protesters are very, very angry, and they're targeting the Trump supporters as they come out. Often we...
I just want to know, how far away from the speech, from the venue of the speech, did this incident take place? I'm trying to figure out, the people came out of the Trump rally, they moved towards wherever they were going, and then you say a large crowd followed them. I mean, was this a mob running through the street to follow these guys?
It was a large portion of the protest group had run around the corner of the convention center. So you've got the Hilton, the Marriott, and the convention center. Right in the middle is where the rally was taking place. But people were coming out of the sides on different corners of these streets. And aside from this one video, there were several instances where even I saw some older people coming out just totally oblivious to what was going on, get knocked to the ground. Their hats were ripped off and set on fire.
We understand that the San Jose police force is going to be looking at all the video to see if there's any prosecutions possible and to review their procedures here. Do you have any fault to find with the police?
It's, I'm not an expert on police protocol and all that. There was, when this man in the yellow shirt was coming out, there were several officers who did not intervene when the crowd started rushing at him, spitting on him, and pushing him. And, I don't know what the reason for that is. I assume it's because, the police have different units like the arrest unit and crowd control and stuff like that. Okay. And it wasn't until after he was hit in the back of the head that officers actually come in and pull him out.
Okay. Tim Pool, you shot this video, and we appreciate you sharing it with us. Tim Pool, everyone, thank you very much indeed, sir. Thank you. Let me show you Donald